All right, we are live. We got week 14 going, BearCave. And boys, these are the games that make all the difference. Welcome to the SFA, week 14. This is an online dynasty ran entirely through Discord. If you want to join, link is on the channel, on the YouTube, or whatever. Let me know if you can hear me. Perfect. Thank you, Dogwater. So yeah, I mean, this is the best part of the season. Week 14, seasons are ending. Teams that cannot get one more loss. You know, it's all or nothing. Dude, I don't know why you complain about ads all the time. Just if you don't want ads, it's completely free. Just link your Twitch Prime with your link your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account, and you get a free sub. Anytime you go affiliate, I can't stop the ads, so that's just part of it. But yeah, so let's get into it. You can hear me. All right, so ECU is on game day today, so we got to go over the PEDs we like to use here. We use Latina Juice. You can use a variety of ways, but today we'll primarily be doing Latina Juice enemas on the sideline between drives. And then Beaver Trank, it's what we use in the locker room. And at halftime to give us a little extra oomph if we need it. So yeah. Big day on BearCave today. I mean, the first matchup, though, that we got going is Coastal Carolina and Georgia Southern. This was going to be a very controversial matchup anyways because of recruiting, but Coastal needs a win here to get to a bowl. The paint and security, Hermanos, killed their head coach this previous week, so this is only a Coco versus CPU team. So we're going to start out Coco, let me know, kick or receive, and the overalls are actually a lot closer than you would think, so yeah, let's get it going, boys. We are here, BearCave week 14. Very few games remaining in the season. We'll know the playoff is sooner than later. So gonna be a wild one here. But yeah, let's get into it. We are at home. Apparently, this 25K stadium is a very, very crazy atmosphere. It seems like bullshit, but that's what we're going with, apparently, according to the SB Chronicle. All right. This game has no implications other than if Coastal gets a bowl game. But because they're not a user, they're not a user anymore, so they may get kept anyways. Literally just use your Twitch Prime, boys. Completely free. Alright. So they are going to go tails. And Coco wanted kick. Can Coastal trigger the massive upset to start the day? So our early 14-point lead here in the first quarter. There you go. Georgia Southern gets it back. They, I guess they tried to get. Did they miss 2 extra points? Okay, so next change of possession. Okay, we're still in the third. Down 9 here. Looks like their kicker is completely choking. Oh my God, what is the defense doing to this man? 20 points. Can Georgia Southern survive here? They got to start scoring like now, bruh. If you have Amazon Prime, you can just link it. 99% of people have Amazon Prime. All right, Georgia Southern, there you go, there you go. Only 13 points. We need a quick tutty. And, you give up 42 points and then a fumble. That's going to do it. 42-26. So Georgia Southern's going to be stumbling into the the Sun Belt Championship there. Tons of smack talked, and he got smoked both in recruiting and on the field. That is a tough, tough look. Driscoll had a great day, but his amazing defense just didn't come in. We may want to point to that linebacker injury that he did suffer. He said it wasn't a big deal, but it might have been. Luckily for Coco, it doesn't matter in terms of seasonal success, so that is good. None of these scores are real. Don't pay attention. But how about that Boise win? Crazy Boise win. Next up, though, we have a game that very well could wind up facing the winner of game day. I do not know how all the tiebreakers are going to work out. I'm pretty sure the AAC, how they do tiebreakers, is completely weird. But Rutgers did beat Temple, so they're 8-4. So the winner of this game, I think, will have the advantage. So I think whoever wins this game will face. So yes, we are. What I'm saying is there's a chance I have to face Chad Barber to get to the playoff. Now, I know I'm looking down the road, but that's what's at stake here. So I'm going to be the biggest fucking Army fan right now. Please, I so much rather go against Army when I have one of the best rush defenses in the country rather than go against Chad Barber with a chance of the playoff. That would just be the ultimate meme, and it would really wind up with Chad Barber in the Hall of Fame easily. All right, so we got Mitchie Stadium. This is actually a pretty fun one to play in. Heads and kick, like always. Yeah, Vandy was a good win. I mean, Texas is just down, but number 10 SoCal, it might open up that division to Washington. Once again, they have the head-to-head. I'm not exactly sure what the tiebreakers are in that conference. But nevertheless, let's get it started. Please just dick down Cincinnati, please. There you go, Army. All right, good first quarter. Good first quarter. Do not let Chad Barber. No! Stop this! Stop! Please, please. Oh my God. The worst possible second quarter possible. Chad Barber, it's destiny, man. All right, there you go. There's a tutty. Please, put another one on. All right, here we go. Oh, they take the lead. All right, next exchange of possession, and they score right back. All right, we're getting close. I just got to go play at a time here. Please. Oh, please score, man. And they score, and here we go. Conference championship on the line. We get to see Chad Barber, the only CPU player who is considered an SFA player. Let's see what he can do. Kevin Baldwin for 29, 2 minutes and 11 seconds left, with potentially a place in the CCG on the line. Once again, I cannot confirm. I do not know the exact tiebreakers of this conference, but I'm assuming it would be. But yeah, I just need Army to win. Please, pick 6, Chad. Please, please. All right, he's keeping it. That's a little risky considering he's a pocket passer, but he breaks a tackle. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. He has the blue square. He has just fate on his fucking side, man. Oh, no. Yeah, Chad Barber is inevitable. All right, all right. And he's sacked! Nice sack there by Army. Mark Roberts gets through the line. All right, guys, let's just take a breath on defense. You're doing great. You're doing fine. 2nd and 16. Chad Barber, Josh Hackey has all the time in the world. He slings it over the middle, and it is knocked away. John Logan. Yeah, I know. Chat's just begging for fucking Chad Barber. Okay, and he does a little shuffle pass on 3rd down and 4th down incoming. Nothing going for Cincinnati. Now, are you going to big dick it and go for it? That's the question. They are punting. 4th and 3, and they will punt. Army's going to get a chance here. And that punt's going nowhere. I really wish this game would have had okay punting. 99.9% of punts are just out of the back of the end zone. All right, here we are. Now, SFA player to watch on offense, Major Cash. He is an SFA tight end for them. And they throw it and they connect. Eric Whitworth. That was a dot. A nice throw there. They also have the leading rusher in the country. Cade Ballard has not put on that great of a performance, 2 picks. But they do have the leading rusher in the country. Over the middle, Eric Whitworth again. Are they going to start hurrying it up? They are. They're around half. He's going to immediately take off, so very questionable play there when you had the entire outside line. On defense, you have players like Terry Schooler, Sean Gatsby. On the defensive line as far as SFA players. So they're actually going to be running the clock out here. Army wants to go to overtime apparently. You just love the time management. So we'll see if they can get a big play here to give him a chance at a field goal. He's just going to rush it again. And 4th down again. And a timeout is called by Army. Sean Gatsby there with the sack. And they're bringing out the punt team. Do you call a fake punt? Please. Please. Fake punt. Try it. I don't even care if you lose. Try the fake punt. Nope. All right, so we're punting it right back here. They're going to return. 9 seconds left. And he's still up. Oh, man, that could have been scary. And we got an injury. Ooh, that was close. If that one man wasn't there, that was a touchdown. All right, one play, 74 yards. Can we get a hail, Chad? Chad Barber. He has time. He slings it deep, and it's almost picked. And we're headed to overtime here. This could be a long BearCave, boys. All right, as always, heads and tails are defense. So they're going to pick defense first. Army has the ball. Now, this is where I think that Army probably has a bit of an advantage when you're in these 25-yard fields. The triple option can be absolutely lethal, almost impossible to stop. They come out in the wishbone. It's going to be actually a jet sweep and a massive block on the edge. Holy smokes. I believe that's Godfrey, the leading rusher in the country. It is. He breaks Ahmad Bradshaw's record there. I didn't know Ahmad Bradshaw went to Army. That's interesting. All right, a big 3rd and 4. They're going to throw it here. And he's open. No, he drops it. That was the fullback. 4th down. Are they going for it? No, they're kicking a field goal. All right. So to put Army up 3 here in the first overtime period, a drop pass where he had a wide open field, but he does get it as, once again, a massive upset that could end up keeping California out of the playoff. All right, Cincy. Chad Barber. Is it destiny? I already know the SFA gods have me losing another conference championship to him. It's just inevitable. Oh, I thought that the receiver caught that. Was that a wishbone? Or did I fuck that up? No, the wishbone offense is the kind of offense, but the formation wasn't. My B Big Hawk. Chad Barber, he's going deep. That's a floater, and he throws a pick. That's going to end the game. Army survives, and Chad Barber chokes in the biggest moment. You love to see it. Baby, cue the music. Ooh, I fall apart. Get shit on, Chad Barber, you dope. Let's go, baby. This is ECU's dream season. That's the only thing standing in my way of a playoff berth, assuming I win today. Army survives. They will be in the conference championship game against either Middle Tennessee State or East Carolina, most likely. Let's go. ECU has been force wind all year when I sim on stream every single time. Bring in the hate. Everybody knew Chad Barber was the only thing that could keep me out. No Chad Barber, baby. Thank God. Next up, though, is going to be Troy and Georgia State. So I think this is... No, because I have to do the, week 15 game and, but I'm gonna post probably the CCG games either today or tomorrow. Because there's only 10 of them. But I also am gonna post all the final, conference rankings so you can see those as well to see who's in. All right, next up, Troy and Georgia State. Winner faces Coco. I believe the winner faces Coco. I don't know if there's some weird thing happening there either, but I'm assuming. Yeah, week 15 is always only one game, and it's always between Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. So it won't impact any CCGs, but I can't, like, show a list of the games until I sim past week 14 and week 15, and then we do rankings. But yeah. All right. Troy or Georgia State, who does Coco not want to face? This is win in. Okay. Yeah, the only weird tiebreaker I think would happen with Georgia State winning, but they have the head-to-head over Southern Miss. So if you saw in that little ranking I just showed, or it just showed before I clicked past it, they're already ahead of Southern Miss. So Troy's currently leading the division here. Alrighty. Neither of these teams are really at play for anything more than a Sun Belt championship and a quick touchdown for Georgia State first quarter. But Troy responds immediately with a nice long drive there. And just back and forth, Troy scores. All right, halftime, Troy has a tutty lead. And it's tied back up. A lot of these games today are going to be brutal. Very, very close as we enter the fourth quarter. They got a long-ass drive going, and that took 4 minutes off the clock. Holy smokes. As now we're into the point where I just got to go play-by-play. And they punted it. All right. Georgia State, I believe, has the ball back, and they turn it. Oh, no, they punt. Okay. All right. Georgia State, this is your time. And here we go. Can Georgia State tie this up? And that's a drop for Derek Brown. So 3rd and 10 incoming. They need a touchdown here. Gotta love the uniforms. Petite Field. interesting. All right, so 4th and 10 now. Do you punt or do you just go for it? They're going for it. So this is probably going to wind up being the game. Can Georgia State convert? 4th and 10. He has time. He slings it out, and he gets a foot in bounds. The comeback route just over the defender there. Talik Williams snags that one out of the sky. A huge conversion. Petite. Yeah, I said petite. All right, and it's a screen pass. It looks kind of open, and he gets tackled by his own offensive lineman. You hate to see it. Second and 9. He's slinging it deep as he's hit, and it's out of bounds. Derek Brown hovering just over 50% completion. In another tough 3rd and long, and time is starting to run out. You got to start moving the ball. 1 for 4 on 3rd downs. 25%. And he's scrambling. He's throwing on the move, and it's short to no man's land. I'm not sure where he was throwing that. Maybe just getting away with it. He probably could have ran for that 1st down, but once again, another 4th down conversion. They are 2 of 3. Yeah, 3 receivers and a tight end. Everyone's going out for passes. He dumps it off to the running back who breaks a tackle, and they get the 1st down. David McNair saving the season. That linebacker had him dead to rights, and he just stiffied him. That man said no homo and gave him the meanest stiffy of the season. Empty now. Drag route. 2nd and 3. Ryan Brown. Whew, you need a touchdown, boys. Minute left. Just inside the 45. He's going deep. He has some room, and he dives. Taj Davis for 31. If that was in stride, that was a tie ball game. Oh, boy. Now they're inside the 20. Things are getting interesting. Here we go. Switching the play. Slings it to the edge. That was a risky throw for 3. Robert Lewis. Things are heating up here in Georgia State. Panthers at home. 9 yards away from tying this game up. Man, wide open the slot there. Runs a zig. And he's going to run for it, and he's going to get close to the marker, but they're going to mark him a bit short. Clock is running, so they are going to hurry it up a bit here. Plenty of time, though. You just need to run the plays. And they are going to throw it. And he over the middle, and it's dropped. The tight end had it. The TD secured, and he got hit. No touchdown. Luckily not picked. And 4th and 1. They need to get to the 2 here. Do you call the run play? David McNair got you the 1st down last time. No, they're throwing it. And he's taken off. He breaks a tackle. Can he get there? He's pushing. He's pushing. No, stopped. Troy is going to the conference championship. Georgia State season comes to an end at 7-5. Goal to go. They just couldn't get it done. What a masterful piece of defense to send Troy to the conference championship against Georgia Southern. And they're running now. That game is completely over. What a stop. And that's going to actually do it there. Troy with a goal line stand. The defense is what got it done for him. Beautiful. You love to see it. Quady Hawkins, what a name. So start placing your bets. Troy versus Georgia Southern. Yeah, 2 good games out of the Sun Belt there. I mean, it wasn't really a good game for Georgia Southern, but upsets are always fun. Alright, nothing to see because it's CPU versus CPU. Oh, I have not been doing the Players of the Week this week. Whatever. Alright, next matchup we got is Eastern Michigan at Toledo. Probably the best offense in the country here. Brett Huntley is senior season. He's trying to go out with a bang. It's going to be, I believe the winner of this game is in the MAC championship. So it would be an amazing Toledo versus Buffalo. I know Pinstripe really wants Eastern Michigan. Dude, that would be that's a case for game day for conference championship week. Seeing you face Toledo for a MAC championship, that'd be crazy. Toledo's put up like 55 plus the last 3 weeks. We're here in the Glass Bowl. Brett Huntley could probably end up getting a Team of the Year here. All right. First quarter at home. Toledo, can they go to the MAC championship for, I believe, the 3rd year in a row? They've won and lost to Miami, Ohio. They have an early lead. Defense, though, is starting to come in. 7 points isn't what you expect to see. And they tie it up immediately. Okay, EMU, you're hanging around. They're hanging around here. Can EMU take the lead? They can. They're up a touchdown. All right, we head into the 4th quarter here. Tied at 21. EMU, okay, they get stopped. We're going to start simming one by one. A big play. Another big play. All Marquise Lee pretty much, and they score. All righty, here we go. Can EMU, can they get this game back? All right, here we go. Most likely a chance at the MAC championship. They hand it up the middle. They're wearing their all grays here on the road. Darius Boone Jr. Wonder if there's any relation to Penny Boone over at Maryland. Probably not. Listen here, bitch. I'm fucking colorblind, man. They are all grays. Alright, and he dumps it off. He gets it to the man. He stiffies Jaquavion Tavius. That was disgusting. Baron May. Now he's breaking records. Jaquavion Tavius got smoked there. Yeah, it's pretty well known I'm colorblind. All right, inside the 20 now. Game on the line. All these games are like 28-31, so a lot of close games. And they do not get to the end zone. Yeah, definitely. Jaquavion Tavius is a rough one. All right, they're bringing out the all heavies. Are they going to let the big men eat? They're throwing it. 3 rushers, and that's a touchdown. Ryan Koch. Once again, Baron May probably breaks a record. He does. Mike Glass in 2019. That's such a shit record. 24 passing TDs in a season. It is an important SFA player. All right, tie ball game. Brett Huntley, is he going to choke? Yeah, that's why I said the no homo thing is because it was C-O or K-O-C-H. So, Coke. Like, oh my God, he ran over that man. Jaquiz Stewart. All right, a lot of SFA players on this offense, most notably Brett Huntley at QB. You got Simi Kazi, who pretty much destroyed Western Michigan's season last time they were on BC. And then you also have Marquise Lee to watch out for. Number 15 up top. Simi Kazi, hand on the ground, number 89. Brett Huntley, obviously, at quarterback. Huntley dumps it off. That's to Jordan Lowe, the running back. He's running through men left and right. And remember, it's a tie ball game. You got a full minute, ran out of bounds. 3 timeouts, plenty of time for this high-powered offense. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. I actually don't believe Huntley has the all-time interception record at this point. I believe Heward from Washington passed him as that defender made a diving stop to deflect that one away. That was a bit of a duck. Obviously, Brett Huntley is very well known for how he can use his legs, but he does throw a duck from time to time. Demir Blanca-Moose. Yeah, that was definitely a risky dive. But they are moving the ball. Another first down here. Huntley, he's going to take off this time. He has some room, and he slides. Good decision there. He was about to get blown up by 2 men. Clock is running now. You hate to see this. They have timeouts. I was talking to somebody about this earlier. I think there might be something with Revamped that when you sim a game, it doesn't think the score is, like, the team doesn't think the score is tied. They either think they're winning or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But they do get the timeout there. Like, it has to be something like that. But are they going to kick a field goal? They are! But now we got the timeouts coming in. So maybe Toledo was just running clock because they knew they had a bomb for a kicker. It's all right. They're going to call 3 timeouts here. All right, here we go. This will be the kick. 5 seconds. Can Toledo go to the MAC championship, take down pesky Eastern Michigan? And it is good, but there's 2 seconds left. I don't have a control over it while I'm streaming. It's just an automatic thing. So 2 seconds. Can Eastern Michigan do this? They need a return touchdown or a big play. They're going to force a return, and he fumbles. Okay, so now we got this big man, and that's how your season's going to end. Stan Vincent, a fumbled kickoff, and Eastern Michigan loses. That is rough.